Zootopia 2 Movie Summary. 1 week after Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde have become official partners at the Zootopia Police Department, ZPD, their clashing personalities complicate their work. Their supervisor Chief Bogo threatens to separate them if they cannot resolve their differences. Judy begins to believe there might be a snake roaming Zootopia after finding a piece of shed snake skin during a raid on a smuggling ring. When she shares her discovery, no one believes her due to snakes having not been in Zootopia for years. Further clues indicate that the snake might be at the Zootopia Gala, celebrating the centennial anniversary of the city's founding, hosted by a family of lynxes who are descendants of Zootopia's founder Ebenezer Lynxley. At the gala, Judy befriends Pa Bert, the awkward youngest son of the Lynxley family, while Nick notices an infiltrating hooded figure, who reveals himself to be a pit viper named Gary the Snake. As everyone panics, Gary kidnaps Milton, the Lynxley patriarch, and uses him to receive access to an old journal detailing the creation of the weather walls that control Zootopia's climate zones. Judy catches up to Gary, who convinces her that snakes are not bad animals and that the journal contains the proof he needs to help his family. Seeking to protect the Lynxley name, Milton accuses Judy and Nick of aiding the Viper to have them arrested. The situation is worsened when Gary accidentally bites Bogo, leading eyewitnesses to believe that Judy and Nick are responsible. The two of them escape with the journal while an unknown motorcycle rider takes Gary. Now fugitives, Judy and Nick are aided by crime boss Mr. Big and his daughter Frou Frou. They are directed to Nibbles Maplestick, a conspiracy theorist beaver who knows about reptiles. Nibbles takes them to Marsh Market, a secluded part of Zootopia where a community of reptiles hide. There, they consult a basilisk named Jesus, who informs them that the reptile's original home was buried during the construction of Tundra Town, the Arctic section of Zootopia. Gary retrieves the journal from Judy and escapes via a water tunnel. She and Nick then climb a mountain to an abandoned lodge. They have an argument, causing their co-owned recorder pen to break, distressing Judy. At the lodge, Judy finds evidence that reptiles once coexisted peacefully in Zootopia. The pursuing ZPD officers catch up to them and arrest Nick, while Judy is rescued by Gary and his motorcyclist helper, who is revealed to be Pa Bert. They discover that Gary's great-grandmother Agnes is the author of the journal and the true founder of Zootopia. They learn that Ebenezer stole the credit and framed her for murdering his tortoise maid, who tried to stop Ebenezer from destroying the weather wall's original patent. Ever since, snakes have been shunned as dangerous creatures. Nick, as well as numerous other criminals including previous adversary Don Bellwether, escape prison with Nibbles' help. Nick and Nibbles locate Judy at the weather walls. There, she, Gary, and Pa Bert activate an old clock tower to find a buried reptile district, deducing that the original patent is hidden in Agnes' house. However, Pa Bert betrays Judy and Gary, revealing he intends to earn his family's respect by burning the patent. He injects Judy with snake venom, throws cold-blooded Gary into the snow and steals the anti-venom pen that could cure Judy. Arriving at the weather walls, Nick fights Pa Bert for the pen and throws it to Gary, who cures Judy. Nick and Pa Bert fall off the wall, but Judy saves Nick while Nibbles and Mayor Brian Windancer stop the other Lynxleys. Judy and Nick mend their friendship by finally opening up about their emotional insecurities. Reaching Agnes' home, Judy and Nick aid Gary to find her patent. Pa Bert arrives and attempts to destroy it, but is knocked out. With their crimes exposed, the Lynxleys are arrested and Judy and Nick are cleared of all charges. Bogo recovers from the venom, while reptiles reintegrate into the city. Gary is reunited with his family and Agnes is credited as the true founder of Zootopia. Nick gives the newly fixed recorder pen to Judy before they go on their next case to recapture criminals, including Bellwether. Sometime later, Judy replays and listens to a recording of Nick mentioning he loves her before being interrupted by her neighbors. After she leaves, a feather lands on her windowsill.